Really fast update video to let you know that I have reached affiliate status on a certain streaming website that may or may not be YouTube. And I can accept subs and bits and sharing and all that stuff and get money through it and all that. I've got something of a schedule set up for it. It's not really an ideal thing for anybody, but because of how my internet is, if anybody checks their mail or their phones do anything on the internet, then the stream starts dropping frames and it can't keep up and it struggles and falls behind and it never gets better. So I have to stream at really awkward times when people aren't really awake / doing anything online. So that's why my times are what they are. But for the time being, I'm looking at Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 2 a.m. Eastern Time. We've got Daylight Savings coming up this Sunday, so that's going to be a little bit strange because Daylight Savings doesn't happen for a lot of Europe until the end of March. So double check all these times with a time converting type thing. That's 2 in the morning, which is currently 7 in the morning GMT on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday at 8 a.m., which is 1300 or 1 p.m. GMT currently. Again, daylight savings is going to mess things up a bit, so double check that. I've also got on the streaming page of a certain website that may or may not be YouTube, at the bottom, a countdown timer and schedule thing there, so you can always check that. I think that thing's smart enough to know daylight savings exists. It seems to know, and it seems to be taking that into consideration. It's displaying it a little oddly right now, so I think that might be why. But there's that. I also tweet when I'm about to stream. I won't be uploading a video to say that I'm streaming because it's a bit spammy and generally just not really great. That's about it, really. That's all. Just letting you know, that's a schedule. I've got some XCOM being streamed. A little bit of the X-Files mod pack from the first XCOM game, the original 1993 UFO Defense. I was playing that a bit, though I'm not enjoying that quite as much because it's a very, 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 very slow start. And a lot of the missions just seem to not matter at all. But then I picked up the Terror from the Deep mod pack, The Terrifying World of Silence, which is going much better. I like the pacing of that a lot more. So I've been playing that. I've also been playing a bit of Moonlighter, which is a little bit like Racketeer, but just pixel art and a little more accessible visually for people. And today, or within an hour, by the time you see this possibly, I'll be streaming, hopefully, some Satisfactory, because I've got the closed alpha access. It's this alpha access weekend type thing going on, and they sent out some keys to people, so I'm going to be checking that out. Hopefully it looks okay. My stream's not exactly high def, so we'll see, but I want to go for it and check it out. And if it ends up being complete trash or the quality is terrible, then I'll just switch over to something else. But that's that. I typically stream for about 2 to 2.5 hours, 3 hours tops currently. Again, this is all subject to change in the future, so keep that in mind. But I thought I'd make a quick update video just to let everybody know. A lot of my subscribers can't really watch the streams because of when they are, but for those of you who have maybe been hiding or not checking the videos or haven't been seeing the videos that I've been attempting to stream and all of that, that's a thing. So another channel update, because the last time I did a channel update saying that streams are a go, I only had about 1,000 views, which is a very unusual low amount. Typically a channel update I'd expect 3,000 to 4,000 views, so I don't know if that really got around much. I think that may have disappeared from some sub feeds, but that's a thing. That's happening. There's the update. And hopefully I see some of you there. Worst case, there's always the videos on demand that you can watch on the videos page of may or may not be YouTube. Oh, one more thing actually. Metro Exodus is basically canceled. The game broke really fucking hard on me. And because there's no such thing as a hard save, you've just got the quick save and the autosave and the chapter select. It broke in such a way I'd have to restart the entire chapter, which is quite a long while, and I was warned about this happening somewhat. They said quick save often, so I did. And even the quick save's broken. The quick save actually occurred kind of when the autosave is, and in both spots it is broken and I cannot progress or go back or anything. So I think Metro Exodus we're done with. I gave my thoughts on the game at the video that I decided to kind of cancel the series. In short, it's not very good. Not at all. Even just ignoring the whole Epic Games launcher bullshit that everybody's complaining about, I actually have issues with the game itself. One of the major ones being just the general way the open world's presented, and the gunplay being severely inhibited by the enemy's animation jerkiness. It's a really severe problem. And yeah, the game kind of broke itself, so I figured, you know what, fine, fuck it. It's not a very good game anyway. I'd rather just be playing Stalker Pripyat, so I'll be doing that next. Stalker, Call of Pripyat. Whether or not I do a mod for that, I'm not sure. A lot of people are saying you can just play it as is and it's totally fine. But if there are any mods out there that balance, not adding features, not taking away things, not adjusting things, just bug fixing / a little bit of, you know, just stability would be ideal. If there's any mods that do that, do let me know. Otherwise, I'll probably just play it vanilla. And we'll see what happens. But that's it. That's all I got. So hopefully I see you guys on the stream. Some of you at least. Some of you who may have not noticed I'm streaming. I'm streaming. And look forward to some Pripyat in the future.